Hello, class of 2021 and your parents. Welcome to second semester and hopefully your final semester at POLAS. We're going to send everyone senior letters so that you all know exactly what you need as an individual to make sure that you're going to get your diploma on time. So if once you receive your senior letter in the mail, you're going to notice that we have individually written down exactly what you need towards your diploma. This year, like every year, we do require 230 credits to graduate. However, our board has cut our service hours in half down to 20 credits. Hooray! And yes, this is because of COVID era. We understand that many of you guys cannot be out in the community to make your hours. And that's going to be okay. There will be online opportunities to do some service hours, and we'll talk about that shortly. But to continue explaining to you the letter, on here we're going to handwrite where you are personally, how many credits you have on your transcript, and how many hours you have received or you have turned in already for your service hours. Okay. We will also be able to tell you exactly what academic or core classes you still need, along with how many credits each on these two columns. Now, it doesn't mean you're deficient, doesn't mean you're behind necessarily, okay? So every single senior is going to receive this letter. And down here, we're going to tell you the total, how many credits you need in the academic section. And because there's so many variations in electives, we're not going to write them down up here by name. We're just going to give you the total of electives, which is all the other classes we did not name. Down here, this third box is everything that you still need. So you're going to have a grand total right here, which will really be, for most of you, either 25 or 30 credits, which is the classes we're giving you at POLA. To make sure, though, on this little box, we are actually saying if you are deficient. That means that on top of everything we give you at POLAS, you still need to make up more credits. If you are, we're going to press yes, and we're also going to explain to you an additional form in the letter that is called the Academic Recovery Plan that will detail how you're going to get those credits. For the most part, many of you will have a no, because that means that everything you have through POLA is everything you need to complete your 230 credits, okay? And just down here, just so you're aware, Ms. Costa does need your service hours, hopefully by May 1st, so that there won't be any delays in your diploma. Also, if some of you guys haven't completed your service hours for your diploma yet, talk to Ms. McGee, Ms. McLaughlin, our college counselor. Here's her email. You can contact her because she has places where she knows that they need online volunteers. So you'll still be COVID safe. And lastly, what I wanted to mention about this part is that students this year, probably the only year, that you're going to be able to participate in graduation if you're missing 20 credits. And again, this is because of COVID and the difficulties some of you guys have experienced. So you are welcome to join us at our graduation only if you're missing 20 credits. Any more than that, we will not be able to allow you to participate. Okay? And hopefully that's the vast majority of you that can join us. If you have any questions, please contact your counselor about this letter. Otherwise, if everything's clear, then you are done. However, if you are credit deficient, please continue watching because we do want to talk to you about your academic recovery plan so you can recover your credit.
Okay. If you are still watching, you have received an academic recovery plan. This form is designed for those of you who have your classes here at POLAS but are still requiring additional classes. We would like for you to see in the credit deficiencies, we have written down how many credits you have right now and to compare yourself to this little box right here. Ideally, you should have 200 credits with 6 classes, okay? But if you have, less than 200, then that's why you receive this form, okay? We would like for you and your parent to also take a look at numbers 1 to 6. Please read them carefully, but please pay close attention to number 3. And that's why we went ahead and made it in bold. It says, I will attend tutoring for any COLA classes that I may have at DRNF. Okay? We would like for you not to become any more deficient, and that's why we, made an emphasis on this. It is important that you do everything that is in your power, right? Capabilities to pass all of your classes. Okay, this is your opportunity to rise, to become better at what it is you're doing. Okay, and to be able to get your diploma on time. Okay?
So let's talk about the plan. At the very bottom of the page, you're going to see the academic plan. So on the left side, you will see various options which we will mark which is the most appropriate for you to gain the credits that you need. On the right side, the courses needed, and also, of course, how much credit of each, and the complete by date with the total. I want to mention about summer school. This year, summer school is due to begin immediately following the end of the spring semester. So spring semester will probably end on a Thursday, and then you'll have a little bit of a weekend, and the Monday or that week right after, we get going on summer school. It's probably a very good idea that if you do have credit recovery this spring, to work as fast as you can to work down the amount of work that you have to do in summer school. You will be receiving your diploma once all of the graduation requirements are completed, including hours. So take advantage of the opportunity, work fast, and work fast. So if you have any questions, please contact your counselor. I'm Mr. Gutierrez, last names G through N, Miss Ethersstein, last names A through F, and Miss Valdivia, last names O through Z. Take care.